Hello, my soul tribe. Thank you so much for joining this quick video with me. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about Uranus transit into Gemini starting on July the 7th, 2025. This year, we're having Uranus coming into Gemini starting from July until November, and then it will retrograde back into Taurus for roughly another 5 to 6 months time, and from 2026 end of April moving forward for around 7 years, Uranus will spend its time in this very communicative and very interesting, humorous zodiac sign of Gemini. And so a lot of people have been asking me what Uranus is about and how this transit will affect their lives. So in today's video, we're going to talk about this, and at the same time, I will do some tarot cards pull to look at how this transit will affect in our lives in a positive way. All right. Now, with all that being said, let's get straight into the video. So what is Uranus about? This very, very interesting planet was discovered pretty recently in human history. It was discovered in 1782. And before that, for thousands of years, human beings used to believe that, Saturn was the edge of the universe, right? There was nothing beyond Saturn. And the reason was because Saturn was the furthest planet that we could actually see through a naked eye. And so in 1782, when telescope was first invented, we saw a whole new world out there. So now you can imagine what Uranus could mean spiritually as well as astrologically. It means modernization. It means breaking throughs. Sometimes it could bring a little bit chaos, but the result of Uranus transit, it's about destroying the old structure so that we can rebuild something even better. Now, during that period of time of Uranus discovery, we actually had Industrial Revolution in the UK. We had a French Revolution. We also had American Revolution. The whole human history was turning upside down pretty much. The society was changing. We're getting rid of the monarchies, and we are starting, democratic society and things like that. And of course, it was a very chaotic time, and that is the reason why Uranus energy can be chaotic for us. But the result of that chaos, if you can just go through that, eventually you know that there's a reason for that chaos, because we are trying to build something much more modern and much more efficient, right, for ourselves. So first of all, as you know, starting from this month, for the next 4 months until November, Uranus will spend 4 months for the very first time, during the past 80 years, it is going to just get a little bit taste of Gemini. Now, this Gemini energy is telling us that where this chaos and revolution and this, breaking throughs and this modernization will occur in. And Gemini is all about communication, right? So what I'm actually seeing in this transit is that probably we're going to see a lot of breakthroughs, new technology, modernization, right? New ideas in terms of how human beings are connected with each other. This could be about a new way, right, to contact each other. Maybe there will be a new version of mobile phones, or there could be some further amazing technology related to telecommunication or using AI, right, in these kind of areas. Gemini is also related to information. So this could also be about us finding new ways to research, to find information, or to share information, or on the other way around, this could be about also how we can keep information confidential through using technology. All right. Now, today I'm going to do a little bit card pull for all the 12 different signs, and let's see what you need to know for your sign, right, at this moment when Uranus is entering Gemini, at least for this year. All right. Now, what I'm going to use is, let's use a tea leaf oracle, okay? And let's have a look at what's happening. All right. All right, so we're going to shuffle the cards, right? We're going to start with the zodiac sign of Gemini, okay? Because Uranus is entering Gemini, so you guys comes first, right? Dear Geminis, right? And then we're going to go one by one, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and then we're going to finish with a Taurus, all right? All right, so you're going to give the cards a good shuffle about Uranus energy, and that's it. Thank you, universe. Gemini, you have got table. hard work ahead. Now, this period of time, specifically, I would say during the 4 months when Uranus entered Gemini, probably for a lot of Gemini people, there's going to be a lot of focus in terms of your work, career, and your professional development. The table card literally says hard work ahead. However, because Uranus is going to enter your sign, so I do feel that a lot of the new ways of doing things, right, using new systems and new technology could be very prominent in your work zone, all right, during the next several months. Very good. All right. Now let's go to after Gemini, we have Cancer. For all the Cancer, you have carrot, opportunity, or windfall. Beautiful. The other thing actually about Uranus is that Uranus is usually talking about something that is very sudden. Okay. Uranus usually tells you that something is beyond your expectation, that it will just suddenly come to you. And literally, we've got this beautiful carrot card. It says opportunity or windfall. At the same time, we know Jupiter has entered Cancer. So it seems like for all the Cancerians, this is going to be a very exciting time this summer and also autumn time. Congratulations, all the Cancerians. I hope some of you guys are watching this video is Cancer, okay? Now, let's go to Leo. All right, for Leo, we've got Caterpillar. Things will not always be the same. A change is coming. I mean, what can you say about this card, right? Uranus is about change, and this card tells you that a change is coming. On the card, we're seeing a beautiful caterpillar there, and soon it is going to transform itself into a beautiful butterfly. So, Leo, one advice I will have for you from July until November this year is that let change happen instead of resisting it, fighting against it. All right. Let things happen and go through that transformation. All right. Now, after Leo, we're going to Virgo. All right. So for all the Virgos, we have Beetle, good fortune. Love this card. Okay. So Virgos, this could also be a good card if you are, looking for some good luck, right? If you're thinking, okay, I'm trying to win something, I'm trying to, get something done. Will there be some kind of good luck or people helping me? Good fortune. This card usually tells you that the universe is on your side, right? No more comments, Virgo. Okay, well done. Now, after Virgo, we're seeing Libra. All right, Libra people, what's coming up for you? Hills, obstacles to overcome. Okay, so for all the Libra people, this Uranus transit could actually bring a little bit challenging for you. But because this card is called hills, there are, small mountains, right, for you to overcome. And after overcoming those obstacles, you will reach your destination and finally get what you want. So for all the Libra people, this hills tells you that there is a meaning there. There's a reason why there are obstacles in front of you. So instead of seeing those obstacles as bad luck, please see them as a necessary path for to go through in order for you to achieve what you need to have. Okay? Beautiful. Scorpios, Dolphin. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay, Scorpios, if you have been working hard or if you have been doing a lot of groundwork for something, maybe a project, some research, this is saying to you that finally money or some kind of financial abundance is coming to you very soon. So congratulations, especially for those Scorpios. If you have been maybe trying to look for jobs or trying to get a promotion, you've been working hard. This is absolutely amazing, okay? And I'm definitely seeing a lot of Scorpios this year. You're overcoming a lot of the challenges that you had in the past, right? You thought that was insurmountable, but very soon, over the next 4 months' time, you're going to see hope. And even like what this card says, financial gain. So there's some kind of monetary reward coming to you as well, all right? Now, let's have a look at the next sign, which is Sagittarius, all right? Sag, seahorse, family matters. Okay, now for all these Sagittarius out there, there could be some family matters for you to resolve, for you to take care of. Sometimes when we say family matter, it doesn't have to be about a family member. Literally, this could also be about some house project or home project, right? Maybe this could be about, painting your house wall, changing furnitures, or maybe even moving and things like that. Now, because you got this caterpillar card on top of that, even though the caterpillar card was actually for Leo, but because they are so close to each other, yeah, I have a very strong feeling. I think that there could be some change coming to in terms of your home environment. And this Uranus transit could just bring that kind of sudden messages to you, right? But either way, I'm seeing this as a good thing. If you are changing your home environment, this will make the home much better. If you're moving, you're gonna love your next place even more. If it's about family matters you need to resolve, this is also saying that once you get that resolved, it will be once and for all, right? Beautiful. Now, Capricorns, all right, this is your message for all the Cappies. Great. Birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. Beautiful. Now, of course, yeah, this could be literally about pregnancy, right? For you, having a child. But for a lot of you guys, I know that maybe you're not married or you don't have children. Now, this card is literally talking about a rebirth of you, all right? Now, because you don't have a baby, so who is the baby there we're talking about? Is that inner child in you? Is that decision that you're making to make something new again? Is going to be a rebirth experience, right? That's why the card says crib. Or this could also be saying that maybe you decided to start a new chapter in your life. This could be about new career, new way of life. This could also be about you suddenly coming to this realization about maybe you need to move, right? Maybe changing countries, move to a different place and start refreshed, right? Very beautiful. And also because you got a seahorse next to that, the seahorse was for Scorpio, but because they're connected, again, this has a lot to do with maybe changing where you live, I think. All right? Beautiful. Now, the next sign we're seeing Aquarius. Aquarius, staff, you will be taken care in the difficult times. Okay, very good. Now, because this card also has got heels actually on top, I feel like for a lot of air signs people, yeah, for the next 4 months, and Gemini, Aquarius, and also Libra, there's some kind of hard work for you to do, but you will have the right people actually next to you. Okay, so that's a beautiful thing. You will have the right people and the right support to help you to go through that difficult time. What is a staff for? A staff is for you to hold on to, right? When you're tired and when you need a little bit of support. And this is for all the Aquarius, okay, out there. You will be supported. Next sign, we're seeing Pisces. All right, beautiful Pisces. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay. Pisces, you guys are so beautiful. You guys are so nice, right? This is definitely not talking about you. Now, I do feel that perhaps during the next 4 months, there could be someone who's a little bit, you have to deal with, could be a boss, could be maybe acquaintance, right? Or someone from the past that you just knew that, they were kind of like rude or they were very arrogant. And this card just tells you that don't worry about this, okay? You don't need to deal with this. You don't need to take care of anyone who is arrogant, who is condescending towards you. Let them be who they are, and you will choose your own path. Now, what I also like about this energy is that this person could also be something like maybe this could be about maybe a rich client, or maybe they just have a lot of financial power over you, and that's why they feel very good, right? Now, because you got a staff next to that as well, this is telling you that when you need to deal with this person, and when you feel a little bit vulnerable, Pisces, don't worry. You will have the right support next to you, okay? You will have people backing you up and support you at least mentally. They will tell you, don't worry about this, right? This person is just what it is, right? Don't take it too hard, all right? Nice. Now, after Pisces, we're going to Aries, all right? Aries, arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspects of life. We're seeing, literally seeing an arrow there. All right, love this, okay? So for Aries people, I think this is the card really for you. Because Aries energy is about independence, it's about I'm being who I am, I know who I am. The key phrase for Aries is I am. So this card just tells you that you are on the right path, and whatever goal that you have during this period of time, my beautiful Aries, keep your focus, okay? Just keep your eyes on your prize and you will see the results soon. Finally, we're seeing Taurus. Thank you so much for waiting, Taurus. I know that, you might be thinking, why am I the last one? Let's have a look at your energy, all right, during this Uranus transit. For Taurus, we have got the key, beautiful, successful outcome to your problems. All right, Taurus. One of the things I do feel is that when Uranus leaves your sign, there could be some kind of relief there. Because Uranus, even though it brings a lot of, revolution, changes, right? It might be exciting, but you can, imagine, yeah, because Uranus energy is a little bit, it's a slowly moving planet, right? So this planet staying in Taurus for the past 7 years could have been a little bit exhausting, I have to say. Yeah? However, you got this card that says the key, all right, successful outcome to your problem. So I do believe for all the Taurus, who are listening to this video or watching this video, soon your problem will be resolved and you'll find your peace, okay? And you'll finally get the answer that will make you feel, whew, okay, now I can relax. Now I can, focus on what I need to focus on, all right? Thank you so much, all my beautiful tribe, all right, my beautiful tribe members. Thank you so much for watching this video. And in the near future, I will also do more videos about planet transit and also pick a card reading. Remember, if you enjoy the video, please subscribe to my channel, like it, and share it with the people you care about. And I'll see you very soon in the next video session. Bye.